the Village Crone, and we're going to be unboxing it. It's from Fireside Games. It looks ridiculously fun. I think there's going to be like a ton of components in this though. So this might be a long unboxing. But that's okay. We love components. Oh, this box is so pretty. Let's admire the artwork in the box. It's so nice. Love it. Alright. Come on. Oh really? The shrink wrap was easy to take off, not this. Alright. So first we have instructions. What comes in the game. Some components. So, instructions are about 8 pages long. Not too intimidating. Oh, okay. The board comes in pieces. And they have grids on them. This one has like the forge and a little campfire symbol, maybe a place for cards, not sure. This is the farm, a little like photo of dirt, the shovel, another place. This is Village Crone. Little church in there. Lord's Manor has coins here. I think that's like Tithbarn or Lithbarn. No symbol, but a place for, it looks like a place for cards, not sure. This one is the mill, has like some standard dry goods. Alright. And here is the Book of Spells. And this is the Book of Spells for, I'm thinking it goes that way, hopefully. For Beatrix. I'm thinking it's going to go like that as your divider, and on the other side, or as your, like a divider, I guess, like so no one sees
player
what you're
screen.
doing. A player screen. Okay, and then behind it has your like cheat sheet right here. It's cool. Order of play reminders, spell ingredients, incantations. So it's got all that stuff. Next we have Elsbeth. I'm going to say all these names wrong. She has a snake symbol. This one had a rat symbol. Then we have Zavrina, bat symbol. Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to... Another person with a spider symbol. Another witch with a cat symbol. She's got a kitty. Another one with a raven. Alright. Then we have some cards here. The dog is making intense noises. I know I must have sniffed the cards. Alright, these all have numbers on the back, like 3, 2, 1. And on the other side, they have witches. This one says witches scheme, accuse the miller. 1, get the miller to the village green. So they have like little calls to actions, and there's also witches scheme on them. So not sure what that means yet. I must sound so clueless during my unboxings, but I understand it later. Every time I edit the unboxings, I'm like, oh gosh, that's not what that does at all. That's okay. Alright, ooh, little cards. I love little cards. I don't know why I like little cards so much, but they're so cool. Alright, here are your ingredients. These are all your ingredients. They say ingredients on this side. On this side, they have things like, oh my goodness. They're little, so they're hard to pick up. Silver, lots of silver flour, silver flour, eye of newt, stuff like that, stuff witches play with. Alright, so that's half of the deck. I believe there's another one over here. Get more ingredients. You've got things like fire, soil, those might be the only 5 ingredients. I have newt, fire, soil, silver, and what was the other one? Flour. Yeah. Those seem like really standard everyday ingredients. I think I have most of those except for I have newt at home, so that's weird. Pretty modern witches, huh? Alright. Then we have these rings. I don't remember what these are called, but we have a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They look like they could just go around the board or something, like magic is happening here. Probably not. I'm probably wrong. Alright, then we have like standees, and they have little stands over here. I'm not gonna put them all in there. This is the Lord. And then we have tokens. I'm just going to carefully slide these all out. We have a broom, which I think might be first player token, or maybe not. I'm not sure. I love the idea of being witches in this game. That sounds so fun. And casting spells. Because what kind of, like, I don't think you can go through life being a girl and not hoping that you can, like, put curses on people you hate. Right? Or love potions or whatever. That's totally how I got my husband. Alright, and then there's 5 more standees. Playable characters. 5 more. And then we've got these hearts thingies. They have little slots in them, so I don't know. I'm always wrong. I'm not going to win. Well, it could connect 2 standees. Maybe they're in love. Maybe it's a love potion. I was just talking about that, so maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm just so smart. There's 3 of them. Alright, and then we have froggies. Froggy tokens. And we also have, well, I'll get to that in a moment. Frogs, and then we have tokens that go with each witch. So we have like a cat, rat, spider, raven, snake. I don't think I said bat yet. I said cat, but not bat. And there's a certain amount for, I'm sure each witch has the same amount. Looks like they each have 5 of these tokens. Like markers for the board or whatever. So that's basically the components. Really cool. I like them. They're all heavy cardboard. Especially like these bigger ones. They feel really heavy and sturdy. And if you don't like the components, you can do something about it. If you're lucky enough to have a 3D printer, or if you just want to send files to a 3D printing place, which I guess is really popular these days, you can just download the files online. I think you can do it until December. These would be like the froggy tokens. I'm sure this is too large. We printed it way too large. But our printer is being finicky. It was like the first time using it. This was the cat, and he's actually on some books, which is super cute, but his tail broke off. But he's like adorable. Like, how cool is that? So you can actually 3D print and then paint and whatever with all the tokens and your standees and even the components like these and these. Oh, actually, I have one of the hearts right here. You can 3D print them, and it's really neat. So that's something unique, and I'm sure we're going to see this trend a lot in games in the future. But that's the Village Crone in unboxing, and we'll have the full review on our website as well as a 90-second review video once we get to dive in and play it. All right, thank you for watching.